Oh, I'm so mad. She going to work for me and I told
She's gonna pay you off.
with no interest. She show up on time for one time.
She's lying.
Don't you even have any shame?
All rise for Judge Joe Brown.
Whoa!
Experience, knowledge, and a passion for the truth.
I'm protecting womanhood and promoting manhood.
Bringing no-nonsense justice to Americans everywhere.
If you listen, you may learn something.
It's time for Judge Joe.
The claws come out when a manicurist and a hairstylist collide. Salon owner Lee Wen is suing her former employee for a personal loan. Defendant Tanya Hill says the plaintiff fired her. Now, here's Judge Joe Brown.
Plaintiff alleges that a former employee owes her, what is it, $2,200, $2,200, is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, that's
You
right, Judge.
owe that, ma'am, according to the plaintiff, because she made a loan to you so that you could buy a Dodge Durango.
No, Judge Brown.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure that I understand where everybody is so we can go from there. Now, you operate a cosmetology business, is that correct?
Yes,
you do
Judge Joe Brown.
nails, pedicures, manicures, and where you or where you not?
I own a nail salon in Huntsville, Alabama.
Appears that the defendant came into your salon one day and she brought a daughter with you, is that right?
Yes, Your Honor. In August 2008, she came in with her daughter for the service, and because that's her daughter's
What sort
birthday.
of service was it? I'm curious.
She wanted a whole set of nails for her daughter.
Pedicure,
The
manicure.
whole set of nails done, and she asked me how much it cost, and I give her the price, and she just dig in her purse, pull out every change to make sure it's enough, but it's not enough. And I say, you don't have enough money. And she said, look, I'm a single mom. I live in the government housing, but I love my daughter so bad, so I just, reached out for her. And I say, it's okay, I can do a little bit more for free. So I give everything for just a fraction cost. And during the
So
time...
you gave her a discount you felt sorry for
yes,
her.
Your
Now,
Honor.
it ultimately appears from reading your complaint that you became impressed by the hair styling that had been done to her daughter's hair. Is that right?
I look at her daughter's hair that looked really nice, so at who did it. So the daughter say my mom did it. And at that time, I really need the hairstyle of work in my salon.
Okay, now, when was her first day of work supposed to be?
It was on Monday.
Monday. Did she show up on time on Monday?
Oh, no, she showed up and she say, Miss Lee, I couldn't work for you. And
That's
she
not
started
true.
broken tears. She said, I can't work for you. They're going to reprocess my car because I pawned my car last month to pay for the rent, and I don't have money to pay for the interest. They will take my car right away, and without a car, I cannot work for you. I mean, she tried to lure me to redeem the car title for her, and I fell for it.
So what did you do when you fell for it?
So I called my bank and get a certified check, shut my shop down for more than 1 hour, go down to the pawn shop and get her title back.
So you went and redeemed the title to her Dodge Durango. All right.
Yes,
Did you
yes,
give it to her?
No, I keep the title. I keep the title because she's going to work for me, and I told
She's
her
going to pay you off, right?
she still have to pay me back $200 a month for the whole year with no interest.
Oh,
Why?
very good of you. You paid the interest for her benefit, but she didn't have to pay you any.
No,
Okay,
but-
now, the first day you say she showed up for work on time. Listen to me, the questions. I don't want you to go through your whole story page by page.
Oh, I'm so mad. The
Well,
first
hold
day,
on.
the first day she showed up, and she showed up on time for one time.
The first days, first time, the only time she showed up
she
on
did
time.
only one head of hair, and she got paid $100. And then the next day, she showed up 11:30 while my business opened
What
at 10
time
o'clock.
was she supposed to be there? 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock, open at 10 o'clock. She showed up at 11:30. And then her boyfriend come over, and then they go out for lunch. 90-minute lunch. She came back 1 o'clock, 1:30, and hanging around. And they said, Miss Lee, you're going to pick up my children. Your Honor, her children are teenagers, 17, 20, and 12 years old. They're not kids, okay? The school bus out there, but no, this woman had to leave work to pick up her children because what they say. So what happened to the other? And then she she came back for one, and the second day, she bring all her kids to my salon. The fourth day, she went home, never came
She
back
has
anymore.
a 14-year-old, a 16-year-old, and an 18-year-old. That's
They
what
are
she
not
claims.
baby. They
Well,
teenagers.
I understand. Now, I was trying to fast forward you so you could get to the point of your upset. Now, does she come back?
She came back for 2 times, that's it. And
No,
then
no, I mean that day when she leaves to go pick her
she
kids
did
up.
came back about 4:30.
How late was your shop open?
7, but she left at 6.
She left, oh.
So she kept me late because she left at 3 o'clock and never came back. That's the first week. And then the second week, she called me, Miss Lee. My baby got an asthma to take her to the doctor. So she took off that day. And then the second day, late again. And the fourth day, she don't show up anymore. She said, when the customer come, you call me. God no. Customer showing in my salon. I picked Tanya, can you come in, please? The customer waiting for you here. So I called her, and the second way I said, I'm an idiot. Why I have to sit here and call her to come pick up her money? And every dime she makes, she keep it. I didn't take anything from her.
How much did you advance for her benefit toward this Dodge Durango's redemption?
Actually, the truck only worth $1,500, but it's up to $2,200 because on the interest that she didn't pay it. So I got all the evidence right here.
All right, now pass your paperwork up. Have you been paid back anything at this point?
Oh, not a single dime.
You still
Oh,
have the
no.
title, right? All right, now you've made out a basic case. Let's go to the defendant.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, you've made out a basic case. Now, let's go to you. What is your defense?
Sir, August 3rd was my 14-year-old daughter's birthday. I went into the shop to get her nails done.
How much was that supposed to cost?
It was, I think, $22, and I had all my money when I went in there. I do not go anywhere and don't have money. And Mrs. Lee wasn't working there. It was someone else working there.
She doesn't work there. She owns it.
Yes, sir. We had an agreement when I went in. Would you let me tell you how
I just asked you this question. Why is it you have not paid her?
Because I was supposed to work for her. She was going to pay me
Well, if you weren't working for
$750.
her, I assume if you've got 3 children, you were working for somebody.
I was self-employed at home, sir.
At home where?
Public housing.
Oh, you conducted a business in public housing?
Yes, sir, I did.
Oh, well, okay, fine. Then why didn't you pay this woman back?
She never gave me a chance to pay her back. She
Well,
said
what do you
that
mean she didn't give you a chance to pay you
She told me,
back?
Judge, that she would pay me $750 to work for her. She would take $250 out of my check.
She was also going to pay you $750 a month, and you paid her a share of what you brought in.
She said she was going to take it
in terms
out.
of the chairs in the place. And
She
do you
said-
have a cosmetology license?
No, sir, I haven't finished school.
Bootlegging. And I think you advised her you had one, so everybody's bootlegging
No,
here.
sir, she knew I didn't have a license. She knew that.
We'll be right back with Judge Joe Brown.
She never gave me an opportunity to pay
You
her.
had it. There's
she
plenty of bloody
fired me.
opportunity. Because you deserve to be fired.
No, she said she fired me because I took a customer from her shop.
And later today,
Ryan and I did. We worked at our department store together. We actually dated for several months.
Now, you claim nothing ever happened. But you say part of your... Hold on. Put your hand down.
Okay.
Put your hand down.
He's a womanizer.
Okay, yeah. All right.
It's Joe time after this.
we're back with Judge Joe Brown. The plaintiff in this case says her former employee was having a hard time financially, so she hired her and loaned her money to save her car from being repossessed. She says the defendant started coming to work late and taking long lunches instead of paying her back. Let's take a look.
Why don't you pay this woman and redeem the title to this vehicle since she redeemed it for you from the pawn shop? She's not a pawn shop.
I never asked her to do that. She
didn't.
volunteered.
Well, did you ask?
She volunteered
Well, then
to
why'd
help
you
me.
take it?
Because I felt that it was a perfect opportunity for
To
me.
rip somebody off
No,
to pull
sir.
up with a hustle.
That's not true.
Well, there we go. In other words, if I can get away with it, it's fine. You have no character, do you? Don't you even have any shame about what you're doing? Woman, get your vehicle out of the doggone pawn shop, effectively. And the bottom line is instead of being grateful and paying her back, you want to badmouth her because she trapped you in a salon instead of having to do your business out of an apartment
She
in
never
public
gave me
housing
opportunity
that the
to
people
pay
of the
her.
state of Alabama are paying for.
She never gave me the opportunity to pay her,
Well,
Judge
why
Joe
in the
Brown.
devil should she give you any further opportunity than you had? All you had to do is go to work. You show
she
up the
fired
first
me.
day is the only time you show up.
That's not true.
What do you mean?
It's not true. She's lying.
Why?
That is
Wait
not
a
true.
minute. Oh, come off of that. Let's look at the character we have put up in this and the implications. Why do you think everybody owes you everything?
I don't, Judge Joe Brown.
Well, then you owe her some money. You
Judge,
didn't pay
she
the
never-
pawn shop off.
She never
You didn't
gave me
pay
an
her off.
opportunity
So
to
what's
pay
your
her.
problem?
She never gave me an opportunity to pay
You
her.
had it. There's
she
plenty of bloody
fired me.
opportunity. Because you deserve to be fired.
No, she said she fired me because I took a customer from her shop.
Now, what kind of woman is going to fire you for not good cause after she's put
This
$2,200 in your pocket?
She didn't know me from Adam. She asked me. I was supposed to work for
You
her.
damn fool. Don't you understand every now and then you get a break in life? That's why I'm sitting here. So that's what you mean running with an opportunity. Now, $25.81 in your cost. Have a nice day, and you get yourself together.
This courtroom is now in recess.
Plaintiff was justifiably outraged at how she was taken advantage of. She obviously wanted to do more than give the defendant a discount. She wanted to help her make a living. She gets paid. Now, on to the next case.
Please raise your right hand.
Clothing manufacturing specialist Ryan Bebe is suing his former friend for a personal loan. Defendant Angela Lero says that money was a gift.
Let's see, I take it, sir, Mr. Bebe, that you met Miss Lero while working with her in a department store and you became friends. Is that right?
Correct, sir.
Now, you say in October of year last, she wanted to move into a new apartment and was short on cash. So what
Yes, Your
happened?
Honor. Well, actually, the defendant, she's my former coworker from the department store, and then she's my friend actually, and I'm really sorry to be here on this case. What happened is I lent her, as a friend, she needed some cash to move in a new place, and then actually there was no time to pay back, but the thing is. When I called her a couple of times, what's going on or something, I never respond from her, and then she never ever called me back, and I didn't know what's going on, so I just want to find out, but I think she cut me off or something, so that's why I'm here for.
So you seek your money. All right, give me your proof. Thank you. All right, Madam Sonia. Now, what is this you just gave me here?
Well, actually, that's the bank statement that I cashed out from my ATM, $300. That day, actually, I lent her $300.
Now, let's go to the defendant. What do you have to say?
Well, Your Honor, Judge Joe Brown, Ryan and we worked at our department store together. We actually dated for several months.
Now, you claim nothing ever happened. But you say part of your... Hold on. Put your hand down.
Okay.
Put your hand down. Now, exactly what do you mean by trying to date you?
No, it wasn't trying to date me. We actually dated. We met end of November 2007. We then casually started dating from November until March 2008.
What do you call dating?
Dating as in going out to dinners. He'd pick me up, we'd go out to lunch. He met my mother. I mean...
Now, why do you...
there's other
wait,
things
excuse me.
involved
What evening dates are we talking about?
Evening dates, we would go out to dinner together.
And what's that supposed to be about dating? That's sometimes what friends do.
Well, if we were making out and having
you claim that
sexually,
never happened.
we were sexually involved.
Excuse me, hold on. Oh, wait, don't change the... You can't...
Right.
It's not good to change horses in the middle of a stream. You may drown. Now, why are we changing stories? He either did or did not get the cookies. So, I mean,
We'll be right back with Judge Joe Brown.
And that's when you started, oh, I miss you. I'm sorry for everything. I want to date you again. Can we please work this out? Yes, there was.
Excuse me, are you taking everything so literally? First off, on hearsay, did anybody tell you about his wife of 4 years that he's living at home with? You know about that?
No.
No, you didn't, see.
Closed captioning sponsored by...
We're back with Judge Joe Brown. The plaintiff in this case says his friend needed help moving into a new place, so he loaned her some money. He says she took the money and basically ran. Let's take a look.
You claim you broke up with him.
That's
because
correct.
you say he was dating 2 other girls.
Well, I found out, okay, I'm the personal shopper for my department store, so I don't get to know what everybody's doing. So I started working down there in the men's department on the weekends to build more personal clients. That's when I started making friends with more of the people that work down there, and they started letting me know about him and his relationships with other people.
Oh, they did.
And also,
okay, come on.
and he started dating another girl that worked in the same in the cosmetics department, and that's when I said I can't take it anymore.
Okay, this other person that worked in the store, and there were 2 of them.
Yes.
So he was
More
taking
than
all
2.
3 of you out, right?
Yes.
Let's put your hand down.
I didn't even understand how we could keep them all in line.
Oh, well, hold on. There's another. There's a good punchline anyway.
He's a womanizer.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Your Honor, I don't even know what this means actually.
Stop. Okay,
True.
now, did anybody tell you about his wife of 4 years that he's living at home with?
No.
You know about that?
No.
No, you didn't, see. So he claims he was just being friends, and apparently she knew all about all of you. So what's the problem here? Now, that doesn't seem to fit.
No, I never met his wife.
Well,
and I
then
never
what
even knew
about the
about his wife
$300?
of 4 years.
Did you? Well, what about $300?
No, this was March. He gave me the money in September 2008.
Oh.
And we ran into each other at a friend's birthday party in August.
Oh, come on, give me another story.
No, no, we ran into each other at a friend's birthday party in August, which is where he started asking me out again. That's when, don't laugh.
I don't remember when I do that.
It was Tyler, your friend Tyler's birthday party.
Correct.
And that's when you started, oh, I miss you. I'm sorry for everything. I want to date you again. Can we please work this out? Yes, there was.
Excuse me, are you taking everything so literally? First off, on hearsay, he said, she said, he did.
Thanks,
now, I've got a copy of everything that you submitted up here, and what is that supposed to be?
That is a message that's saying that the money he gave me wasn't a money issue. You should know that.
It's a point. You're his friend. You misled him. Now you're trying to hustle him.
Exactly.
I wasn't hustling him.
What do you call it? See, let me tell you something. This is very important. You're young. How old are you?
24.
24. The last thing you would have tried to have done is badmouth your benefactor who gave it to you, or otherwise you needed it to get yourself out of a bad situation. So right now, let's just put it this way, there's nothing to disabuse me of the claim that it is a loan.
Judge Joe Brown makes his ruling after this.
Did a loser leave you in debt? Call 877-JOE'S-LAW or visit JudgeJoeBrown.com.
I surmise that probably the plaintiff's wife is a little upset with this. That he brought this up indicates that there is some basis to it being a loan and you just being friends, because why would any sane individual bring this to the light of day when for a measly $300 it can be kept down undercover and nobody will know? $300 and your cost.
All right.
This courtroom is now in recess.
Well, the defendant described feeling humiliated, but mostly annoyed by the plaintiff's womanizing. Then she seemed stunned that he was married. The judge thinks it might be an act to get out of pain. She's going to do that. We'll be right back. We're back. The plaintiff just shook his head as the defendant described his womanizing at work. He denied those accusations and claims he was being a friend with that loan. The judge says it does seem unlikely that he would bring this case to light since he's married. She's going to pay.
For information on future cases, check out our website at judgejoebrown.com.